is a very different kind of day, as we have this person here who has
Hello.
decided to join us today on this very
Hello.
day of video game.
Hello.
Don't be excited.
Hello. So,
You know, I think she just likes. It's like I tell her, "Could you be excited?" And she's like, "Whatever."
this is me being excited. So,
I'll be more excited.
so,
We're gonna play some Phoenix Wright.
and,
What isn't up then?
well, right now the morale for Phoenix isn't.
Well, could you elaborate more by giving us a nice giving the chat a recap, because I totally don't need a recap of everything that needs to be going on here.
I just told you one before we started streaming.
I know, but what about the chat? That's why I said the chat.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maya Fey was accused of killing her sister. Wait, why am I recapping? You're the one playing it.
Because you already started, so it's already
No.
your.
I'm stopping.
Wow.
It's your job to recap.
On the last episode of Phoenix Wright, Phoenix won his first court case against the evil Mr. Sawit, who was actually turned out to be guilty, and then Phoenix's boss died, and sister came along, and then sister got accused of killing sister, and there's like 3 or 4 different lawyers that are just like being weird because they're lawyers.
Okay. Your boss was murdered by someone we don't know, and her sister's accused, and there is some backstory tying Edgeworth here to Phoenix. It's like a giant battle in court, and now we're interrogating Anime Lady and her butler. Yes, he did show me, and I really liked it. Alright.
Okay.
Edgeworth says, I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
Alright.
Certainly does look like a bellboy.
I don't know. Does that look like a bellboy to you? Wait, I don't remember.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further... Why is he carrying a tea set in court?
Because he's a butler.
Why isn't he dressed up?
I mean, the lady had, like, you know...
She was at least dressed up.
I mean, she was wearing her normal clothes.
But she was still more or less... It was business casual.
No,
It's
no,
good
no.
enough.
If you're gonna complain about this now, oof, you got a lot coming.
The witness
If
may begin
anyone
his
who was-
testimony.
If anyone has played this game, I will say Mo. Everyone will know what I'm talking about.
Why doesn't he have a name? I don't know.
He's the bellboy.
Yeah, he's got
Very
a...
good, sir.
Okay, here we go.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business of 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Ms. May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Ms. May herself.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to read that. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Milo will be finished. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is once again why notes would have been so helpful in this game. But
You can write your own notes.
yeah, but where's the fun in that? That means I have to go grab a piece of paper and write it down.
Dude, Nintendo has the thing on their home screen on the 3DS. 4 notes. Don't even.
Look, my DS is a little different there. Stop, Night Dragon. It's a little on the different side, okay? Now then, I need to ask a question because I actually don't remember. Did she witness the murder at 9 o'clock?
There was some fishy stuff going on about how she knew about the thing, but you don't know if the time lines up exactly.
Okay. What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
Why? Anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Ms. May in personally.
Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
And this music, man, jamming.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain? Sup,
Hey,
Tom?
I checked Ms. May in personally, so that was a copy-paste of Nintendo or whoever made this game if I ever saw it. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... ellipses. Point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then? Uh-oh. Katie's been interrupted, so I will probably go on from here. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? The bellboy says, yes, I confirmed that detail several times.
I'm sorry, no. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir, because I was reading and you went too fast.
I only skipped one thing of dialogue. Jeez.
No.
9 o'clock. The time of the murder!
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Precisely 9, then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I like light coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
And I delivered the iced coffee, blah 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 blah.
You are sure it was Miss May from me? Come on, Phoenix.
I know. Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's endearing mannerism, or it's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser, sir.
I think isn't that Embrasure?
I don't know, sorry, yeah, probably. It's might be a play on words too, Kappa. No, you're fine. Senpai noticed him.
Embrasure? Is that French for embrace?
It is.
Oh, it's probably embracer then.
French for kiss, sir. Not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Well, why would she have done that? Look at that face. I'm sorry, can we talk about that? No man would ever have a face that just falls apart like that.
This guy looks like he got punched in the eye. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? I should just give up. Wait! Please wait! Oh god. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Save, 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 save.
Wait, why? I don't wanna.
Your Honor, I must object. I'm pretty sure you have to choose a question. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question,
Save.
that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Oh, too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
Can't save now.
Why can't I save now?
Has to be before you choose options. Good luck. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, he has the Wii U mod where you can save state on
Oh yeah, definitely.
you know, make save states on the Nintendo games. On eShop. No, his stylus just has a marker on the screen that looks like a cursor.
Yeah,
it's like a mapper for stream value.
It's a $500 stylus, just built for streaming. It's really cool.
It's for stream value, guys. It's like a button mapper.
It's sponsored by Razer keyboards.
So, what do you want to ask him about?
I feel like we've basically covered checking in room service, so I'm kind of wondering why bed making is even on there.
No, I promise you, bed making is not it. Like, joking aside, it is definitely not it. You can try it if you really want, but I would say safe.
Tell me again about our room service.
Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Ms. May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. It's a lot for an iced coffee.
Yeah, it's a hotel. What do you expect? I see.
Huh?
$18? Doesn't that seem...
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir.
For 2? In parentheses, ellipses, exclamation point. What did he say? What did you say?
Oh, rather quiet.
Sup, Mogar? How you doing today?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, sorry, that's me, isn't it? Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Yeah, I don't think any of them matters to me. There was just kind of, you know. I object! That was objectionable!
Ellipses. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you, didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there at Mr. Edgeworth who...
Exclamation point!
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
I think she got interrupted again. Can we get, while we're waiting for her to return, can we get a chat oof? I think that's what we need right now. Some good old oof.
Okay. Okay, we're good. No more interruptions tonight. Oof. You fool! Okay, we're good. Yeah, I can make an oof.
I've done
an
it.
oof emote.
I've won.
I'll make a Carl emote of him face palming that says oof, guys. How about that?
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who was this other person?
Simple. It was the bellboy, wasn't it? It has to be the bellboy. It was the bellboy and none other. Well, this comes across as a surprise.
Your Honor, Mr. Wright. It was the bellboy who confirmed Ms. May's alibi. And this in turn confirms the bellboy's alibi. He was in the hotel.
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
I do put it that way, and I trust you will too, because you picked the wrong answer.
Did I actually? But what if they were in cahoots? Do you have evidence of this? I don't think I actually do I? No, Your Honor. Mr. Wright! Sorry, Your Honor. Give me one more chance.
There you go. No punishment.
Was it seriously the man with Miss April, or with
Well,
Miss
think
May?
about what they were talking about. They're talking about, it's unfair for them to judge Maya because there's another person. And then Edwards was like,
Fine.
who is this other person? Because he's in denial.
None other than Miss April May. Uh-oh.
Chat, put an F in chat. Just flood chat with F right now, dude. I'm not saying A. Have you heard nothing that has transpired so far? Carl, really, you're losing your touch here, dude. She has an alibi. She was in the hotel the night of the murder.
Oh, right. Mr. I can't. Sorry, Your Honor. Give me one more chance. Just can I say the bellboy again?
You could.
The man who checked in Miss May.
Oof.
Your Honor! As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oof. Upstart. Amateur.
What is this, Counter-Strike then we're playing here?
Yeah. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today. For the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
You lived the day after answering the last really obvious question wrong twice.
Shut up. I still won it, didn't I? September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
God, she's too happy.
I love her.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just, doing my job,
And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too.
Wow! Yeah, that's... Huh?
That face of his, with its eyes wide and trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't
Oh,
think so.
oh,
Not
yeah.
yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyways?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
Oh, geez, calm down there. I'm going to find out more about this man.
June, July.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis?
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Are we actually going to find him, though? I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left out of the record. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to get her free.
To be continued.
Guess we'll
We
see.
gotta find June, July now. It's my new Sonic OC.
You and Brian will get along then. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh, God, no.
Well, hello.
No. It's time for payday. It's just, I don't even care if Brian's not here. It's time for payday.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
I thought dank was cool.
It could be like a term of like dastardly and stuff like that.
It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking liar. I hope you die.
Wow!
Have you come to laugh?
Yes, laugh at the fallen Ms. May.
God, that face is awful. No, not really. Something I wanted to ask you, though.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked.
Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Wow. Wow. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Ellipses.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room.
Can we just skip the ellipse memes?
Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
When I was watching the other streamer play this blind, they read Jose as Jose, and I'm like,
No way,
sitting there.
Joe's.
yeah, they read it as Jose, and I'm like, do you not understand that expression?
No way, Joe's.
No way, Jose.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school,
Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Yet we're still gonna try. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? Can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Oh.
I actually really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks. I noticed.
Yeah, I'm only gonna read it once.
Sup, cheese? How are you doing today?
Sup.
I don't think there's anything we can really show her, is there?
You might have to come back later.
Might as well show her the badge.
You need to show her everything that you have, though. Yeah, I don't want to give anything right now.
The painting's gone.
He sold it. Hey, you should be reading.
Oh, sorry, I was yawning and, you know, video games.
It was important.
Well, yeah, Grossberg's gone, and that was all that needed to be said. Then I drank some water, and now it's stuck in my throat. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah! It was a painting of... I don't remember. It was a fisherman, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
And here we go. This is where all Phoenix Wright memes begin.
Really?
Yep. Anyone who's played most of them knows what's coming up.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it. Why would I... Why can't I take both? No, one second thought, I better not.
I won't spoil, but I will say one of those pictures you've seen already. Because I'm just saying it because we didn't play it, like we had a day gap in between. It was right at the beginning of the mission.
Hmm.
I don't think it'll matter in the end. I honestly don't remember, but I'm just letting you know.
We read that. I remember reading that. Why I remember that of all the other things, I don't know.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rap.
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the tap wire.
You know, wiretap.
Tap wire. You know, my mind just kind of farted when I read that. You know, when like your mind like switches like letters and stuff or reads them like differently. Yeah, it's been a long day today. I've been working for 8 hours. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. The jamming music, man. Everyone jam out.
About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to be boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
What's up, Gilbert Spider? How you doing today?
Hey,
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
ah, yes. He struck me as real as a lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are on the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong photo. A photo?
You can go back.
I think I will.
And Phoenix does a quick 180 as he pauses this conversation, and the bellboy just kind of stands there holding the tea, waiting for Phoenix to come back.
You know, he could put the tea down. He doesn't have to just keep...
No, he's wanting to weigh on you right now.
Who just lets him in like this? I mean, really? Like, what's up with this courtroom or this law room?
Well, you know, in the actual anime, this actually makes it more fitting. He like actually like sneaks in. Phoenix's hands aren't the cleanest.
Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Ms. April May.
So is that other picture than April May with the different hairstyle?
Yeah, he's February, March. How about I write in I don't even know how to say that.
Affidavit.
Thank you. Swearing that's him.
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure. I think.
Doesn't hurt.
Pause for a second. Entertain them while I look something up.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, these are good. You want these? Well, sure, why not?
You didn't know what it was? I knew what it was. I just didn't know how to say the word.
There's a lot of different law terms out there. You gotta be really specific about which one means which.
Yes. And I mean for him, not for responding to you. I've always wanted to write this piece of paper, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as Bellboy, who swore this word that I can't read because I'm bad at life.
Affa, like daffodil.
Yeah, keep going.
Come on, we can do this. Affidavit.
No, I'm eating my dessert.
What are you having?
Boston cream pie.
Is it Boston cream pie with an affidavit attached to it?
Yeah. Actually, the fudge just kind of stuck all to my fork and I can't get it off and it kind of sucks.
First world problems. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Now you can go back and get the other one.
But I want to talk to him about the hotel. Could you tell me about the hotel?
Absolutely not. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. I said no on purpose, by the way. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
It sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. I don't think tea sets are supposed to float, are they?
They can float.
There's something that's interesting about... Hold on.
About what?
About the name of the hotel.
It's probably an actual hotel.
Hold on. Reading. Processing.
This game is puns, the game, so...
It is a reference to the Watergate. Okay. Alright. I had to just know that. No, I don't have anything to present.
There's so many subtle references, I don't even catch all of them.
Detention Center.
Let's check out the picture. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Wow. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Yeah, kinda.
You just don't have, or you don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
Wow. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Oh, Mugar, not Morgan. You missed the senpai mode of her. That chat loved. So much that they donated bits to make it stop.
Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Uh-oh. Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta do it. Beethoven, where are you?
What are you doing? I can't see on your stream because I only have the Are you playing the one Beethoven song?
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
I had to play it. It felt too perfect.
Where did you?
Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him! This is the man who stayed in the hotel room with that night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
That's almost like your Peach voice.
No.
I'm so close. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was.
Unless she's with an exclamation point as the lady has an angry face again.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
You don't get penalized, by the way, in
I know.
evidence searching and stuff.
I know, but. Oof. Yeah, let's push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What? I'm not gonna scream because people are, boxing.
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Whoopsies with another angry exclamation point. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. Ugh.
Phoenix is basically Carl, the way that he talks.
It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
That's a lot of colors in that.
Red, white, blue. Oh, just wait. Just wait till it hits you.
Red, white. Information gathering. Psycho Mantis.
I suppose you could call them a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
Ellipses. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Ellipses with exclamation point in parentheses. OMG. LOL. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Oopsies.
Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Oh no. Why would you discard that?
If it gets discarded, it means you literally have no use for it anymore.
Oh. Sad times.
You did all that you could with it. Its purpose is to declutter the inventory so you don't get confused by a lot of information.
Right. Okay, so there's nothing else to talk to her about. Oh, hey, Blue Corp.
Afternoon casuals are still going to be around. Because I had the night off for a bit, so I figured making it up for the times that I had to cancel on Wednesdays would be a nice surprise for you guys.
Oh, I was like, when did you do an afternoon casuals?
I meant was like Wednesdays.
No. Oh, sorry. The afternoon casuals is what Speed calls his show.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm so tired
it's
from work.
no, it's not your fault. It's just it's just really funny. It's like...
No, now that I'm reading that makes a lot more sense. I apologize. Speed, you're cool. Blue Corp Inc.
Speed your
office.
Speed your fire.
Hey, look, it's the printing.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Ellipses. What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Oh, just wait.
What the? Oh God.
Your name. What's your name?
Oh God.
Just wait.
What is going on with that suit? Does he have? I thought those were brass knuckles.
They could be.
I mean, even if they weren't, like, they're pretty much the same, like, thing.
I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Or inquirably, I don't know. Mr. Wright, isn't right? I see.
Oh God.
Splendiferous. You're looking up the name.
It actually is a word? What?
Yes, it is. No one uses that crap. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
Yeah, no
we did.
kidding.
He had to look it up.
I did. What is? See, that's what I'm saying. What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. I know it's corporate. My business dealing bring me into contact with the elite of elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged.
You sound like a bad Maximilian Pegasus.
Yeah, I know.
What a fruitcake! That is what I would say.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not?
No.
That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
No. What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Where's the option where I can just say, you know exactly why I'm here. Come on, let's go. Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Oh, I should have exchanged the pictures, shouldn't I have? Oh well.
You can still go there, I think.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat.
I've never actually heard of somebody being called a secretary.
I think it's this fancy word for secretary.
Let's see. We're learning so many things here on the Carl101 show. I know I'm taking up time that...
No, you're fine. Everyone jam out to the slow music. What? Can you share?
Secretariat was an American thoroughbred racehorse who in 1973 became the first Triple Crown winner in 25 years.
Ah, I see. Keep that in mind, actually, because it makes sense for his name and stuff. What a shock it was to hear, or what a shock it was to hear what she had done. Or has.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
See, why did we throw out the affidavit then?
My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still, Mr. White.
That was probably what they were referencing.
The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he has done... I'm sorry, I read that wrong. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
So, have you not put together his name yet?
No.
Red or White of Blue Corp? You've already looked at his vocabulary with an American horse and some song? He is this game's stereotypical American sleazebag businessman.
Huh.
And in the anime, they go full gung-ho to where even in the Japanese version of it, he speaks a lot of English. Like standard American English.
Huh.
It's great. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
You got it.
Well, no, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question.
I changed my mind. I don't want to know about it.
We buy and sell various kinds of information.
Oh, okay. So Google then, basically.
He's more like, what's that one?
Axiom.
No. Oh, I forgot the other one. Not Yahoo. Who was something else? I don't remember. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information.
In just 10 years, I built this business up into a grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red, White, and Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Yeah, Bing, that's what I was looking for. And why, you ask? I like the color blue, of course.
I've got it. That's why he wears purple.
You know what? I just understood his color scheme from that comment.
Why? Because it's red, white, and blue?
Purple is red and blue, and then white and,
Purple is
wait,
pink.
no, never mind. Never mind.
White would pink
I
it
mind
up,
farted.
wouldn't it?
Ignore me. For a second I thought blue and white made pink. I am so burned out from work. Ignore me, guys.
And she's going to coach us on how to play Payday tonight.
Fantabalistic is not. Well, it's not going to affect my gameplay on Payday. I know how to stealth. I can do Death Wish stealth, man. And that's what we're going to do tonight.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes? What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. Where'd you get it?
When?
When did you get the painting?
Ellipses with a fancy tone. No idea. I forgot. I've seen that oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's me. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Ellipses with a fancy face again. Mr. Was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer.
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Ugh. Uh-oh. Oof. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? See, what's a brass knuckle?
Wow. Guess so.
Charge away, I welcome it. For you, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Ellipses. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Okay, is there anything here I can examine?
Painting.
Besides the painting. It's a statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation. Judge's cooperation award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. This painting was until yesterday hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. I guess that's it. Wow, you're mean.
Mm-hmm. You get a lovely picture of him in your inventory for now on.
I was gonna go change it out.
You can. I think. I don't know.
I don't remember where oh yeah, Grossberg's office. Oh. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower.
La-di-da. Money making, money making. I got the money making blues.
Money, that's what I got. Money, that's what is hot. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. Better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. I don't think there's actually anything in here, is there?
No.
Still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
So he talked like you, or a lot like you.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
It's a real ellipse.
But he's staring right at me. Huh, I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Sup, Jay Blover?
I'm not senile yet. Hey, JB. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial?
Yes. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister. Yeah, me and sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense?
Yeah, the song could be like a good KK song in Animal Crossing.
I think I have a right to know.
Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Ellipses. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh? Oh. I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... I guess any of these would be perfectly fine to ask. But I'm gonna ask...
The most obvious one is that.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there on the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
Dramatic ellipses. Still, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you wanted it as a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He must be blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
Oh!
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. And he pulls out his Yu-Gi-Oh deck and challenges Phoenix to go over to the Shadow Realm. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate?
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Oof. 15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of these photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
Here we go, Chad. If you played this game, you should know this. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia. Mia's mother. I mean, they're technically both right. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. Or of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out.
It was Red White, wasn't it?
I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches, and it is embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
Ellipses. I see.
He's back. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you were to still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Guess it's back to, Faye & Co. law offices.
Can you, do me a favor when you're here?
Which is?
Oh, I'll tell you when you're done reading.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be a clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Can you investigate the plant?
Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now.
Okay, thank you. No, just don't worry about it. Keep it in mind. That's it. Have
Okay.
fun.
Hold on, just a second here.
Do we have people, by the way?
I was just that's what I was asking right now.
I know Mr. Evie's here.
Okay. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. It's probably up.
No.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that it's missing is Mia. Sad times. Is there actually anything in here?
Yeah, you have to find the information here.
No. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Probably A through I? Let's see if there's an A record in the file that catches my eye. Ha ha! A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? No, let's leave it be.
Oh, I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold the information to the press. The parasite who makes his fortune on threats and... I can't read that.
Coercion.
Thank you. No, it was just a little blurred. Coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. Ellipses. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts in here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh, he found something. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings! Let's find the most disturbing one. Might as well be thorough, I guess. I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? I don't think there's anything else here, is there?
Nope, you found everything. You can read the newspaper clipping.
Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pen at the top.
I thought you could, like, zoom in on it. Sometimes you can.
Okay. Where to now?
Where'd you know? You want to get punched again? Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
No. Transparent. Wait, so I'm just supposed to show him? Why would I present this just to him? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. And then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Ms. Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
Oh.
Mr. White, I know that you did, or I know what you did to this politician. I guess all three would be correct, wouldn't they? But I like blackmail. You are blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation.
I agree. I don't know why he's not doing this in the courtroom.
Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Ms. Mia. Beep.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. Would you like fries with that? Would you like the
Yes. Keep the fries a secret.
Wait a second, Mr. White. Well, wait, what's you right or wrong about?
About shouldn't you be finding Mia's killer?
You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. He's sitting right in front of me.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So that the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
Ellipses. Beep.
Security doors.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Okay, sir.
Told you to stop with the ellipses.
Wait,
White? Oh, this is someone else.
What
I'll
are
do
you
it, it's
doing
fine.
calling me at that time
Oh,
like
never mind.
this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fate case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why no? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. Wright, this isn't one of those.
Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. And as was Mia. Miss Mia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You say, how dare you?
Oh, how dare you!
I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association. Yeah, I like my part of that. You see, you'll be given a lawyer so stupendously, wow, can't read, inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah, butts! Hairy butts!
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Ms. Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Wah, wah. September 8th, 3:37 p.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. I hope it's not,
He's Bandit Keith, man.
I can't think of a good trap card. Kaiba's Crush Card Virus! There we go. And the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. No, I want to represent myself. I have the right. I refused. I had an idea.
Ellipses! Right. Mr. Wright.
No, I don't want to talk. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention?
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? Do you mean you?
I explained what happened to Maya. Ellipses.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
No. Well... Help me break out of here.
That's for payday. Do the right option.
So, help me break out of court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. What? Wait, no, that's not what I actually meant.
That's what defend me means.
No, I'm. Oh God, no, no.
All right.
Oh God, what have I done? It's over. Reload the save state. Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood?
I'd better run off to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Oh God, what have I done? Yeah, pretty much. Ellipses. Oh, wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Man.
Huh.
Mind.
Just a piece? Okay.
Oh, I'm tired.
Then come to the court tomorrow.
Can we do payday soon? Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them one thing or two. Shut up, chat. I'm very tired from work. I've been up since 7.
It's the beginning of the new century, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him.
Alright, this is a very good time to save, and Spade's right.
Yeah.
I believe this is the court.
Well, I'm gonna press save right now.
No, we gotta go rob some banks, and I'm gonna teach you babies how to actually play Payday 2.
I don't know where Brian is. He told me he was gonna be here at 8.
That's fine.
It's
We'll just play.
It's 8:30.
It's fine. We can have a crappy AI. It's fine. Makes it more fun, anyways.
This one.